Hey guys, welcome back to another interesting session. So we're gonna start the lab session from now on. So what I'm gonna do is firstly, I'm gonna start with installing the Nginx Ingress controller. Now for this, as I told you before, Ingress Nginx controller is not something which comes by default. So this is something which you need to download it from the GitHub, and then you need to have the YAML files configured. Now it's going to bring down certain images from the internet, and that's going to run as part of your system default namespaces. So now I'm going to show you some hands-on towards this on installation of this particular Nginx Ingress controller on your on your manager one or your control plane. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to OPT software and make a directory called Ingress and get into this Ingress directory. Now I'm going to use git clone on one of the GitHub pages over here, which actually has the GitHub for Ingress. So it's called Kubernetes Ingress. So it is from Nginx community. So let's just get that received over here. So this is gonna have this downloaded. So now you should have a Kubernetes Ingress folder over here. Now there's a lot of items here, which is most of the stuff we are not going to use. There are some of the stuff which we're going to use over here. Now, firstly, we're going to, as you normally did for any installation, is that first we will have to install the components such as namespace, service accounts, role-based authentication. So to start with, and then we will go for installing the common resources which is required for your Ingress to run. Like for example, resources such as secrets, configuration, classes, which is required for your Ingress controller to run. And then we are going to have the custom resource definition, which is really required for your Ingress controller to run. So that's going to be your virtual servers, routing, transportation service policies, global configuration likewise. And then as part of that, it's going to create a layout for your Ingress to work. And finally, we're going to get down to the real business of installing Nginx Ingress controller by deploying the Nginx Ingress.yaml and the node port. The node port is how you communicate to Nginx Ingress controller. So we have seen in the architecture how the communication happens. So you need to communicate to Ingress controller and using the node port, of course, and that internally gets communicated to the service, and then that service gets communicated to your actual pods, which is actually running your application. So this is how the hierarchy is going to be. So let's go ahead and run some programs over here. So now kube control apply -F. So I'm going to kickstart with the deployment folder, common, namespace and SA. So it's going to create both namespace and service account. And then in the same folder is your role-based authentication.yaml. Oh, I'm sorry. It's in the role-based authentication. So it has created the roles which is required for your Nginx. And then from example, we're going to choose shared example default server secrets. So from here, I'm going to install the secrets. And then from deployment, again, I'm choosing common folder here for Nginx config.yaml. So this is going to create a Nginx config. And then here from the same common folder, I'm going to install the Ingress class as well. Sorry. Ingress class.yaml file. So now all these deployments of the common resources is completed. Now I'm going to go with the custom resource definition over here. So in the config, I have something called a CRD folder in which you have basis. And then you have the k8.org virtual server.yaml. So virtual servers.yaml. So in the same file, you have virtual server routes.yaml. So I'm going to execute that one as well. And then I have transport server.yaml. So it has the transportation related updates in that. And then policies.yaml, as well as like global configuration.yaml. Now, this is all is going to be part of your instructions, so do not worry about it. The next thing is basically having this with executing the actual ingress controller. Now you can execute this as two different methods. One is like a replication method, which is deployment, where it's gonna have replicas across all the nodes to hold your deployments of this Nginx controller, which is the base Nginx controller. And then you will have the service deployed, which is the node port service. If you want high availability, configuring like a service which is running on both the systems or all the nodes, you can use the daemon set rather than deployment of your Ingress controller. In this training, I'm gonna go with deployment. Go inside deployment, and then you have Nginx ingress.yaml, and this creates a deployment right now for us. And then inside the deployment, you have service folder. In that, you have node port, so execute that as well. Now, after this execution, you're gonna have group control get namespace, and you're gonna see a new namespace created over here, and that's is basically get pods -n Nginx ingress. Now you can see that pod is running over here. So now that's the Nginx default pod, which will be running all the time. And this is going to enable you to, configure your service. So now if you just do the SVC, you can see Nginx ingress node port service has been, displayed over here, and this is your port number to access this particular service. This is for HTTP and this is for HTTPS. Now, as you can see, this is the particular service which is used. Perfect, right? So now you have the Nginx created and you know the port number which it is using. And now all we have to do is like create a containers which can use this. So go to OPT software ingress, and in this folder we will create on the next video we will be creating YAML files, which is going to help you in terms of working with this ingress. Thank you again for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.